Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. My name is Kian and today I want to do something pretty interesting. Might not be the first video that has ever done this, but I think it's a very funny concept to do. As you know, I'm a sim racer doing esports and sim racing. I'm a racing driver as well, some funny information. But what is something that always comes back to racing is crashes and incidents, and it's not my fault, it's the other one, you know. That's the biggest, one of the most biggest things that has been said in this sport. So what I want to do today is go check out the sim racing stewards on Reddit. It's a pretty famous Reddit where everyone just posts their instance where they want to share and know our opinion on who's at fault. So let's do it today. All right, so first video is a Formula, what's it, V? With the racing line, okay, fair enough. Who's here to blame? Sticking inside, nothing really wrong with that. And getting a dive bomb, oh. Okay, what I see is that he's driving, he was optimistic. So if we go back to the moment where it actually happened, he took the inside pretty late, honestly. He was just driving behind it, and then I believe the braking zone is about what might be a little lift. Braking zone might be about here. And what he did was get the move pretty late. So he wasn't really able to anticipate on it. And I don't really think you brake in this corner. But I've never really done the Formula V, so I don't know. But I don't think you brake in this corner. So yeah, it definitely is his fault on the inside, because you can't do it here. You definitely can't do it here. It's not a braking corner. It's not a corner where you can just go to the inside on the last moment. It was pretty on the last moment. I mean, going on the inside at this point is pretty late because he's already turning in, as you can see. So that racing line actually comes pretty handy. So yeah, I want to say it's his fault. Too optimistic. He should have waited for another corner or maybe a good exit for an overtake on the straight. But this was the option you don't want to take. I'm the POV car. Is the Porsche move legal? Let's see. This is race room. He's the POV car. Was the move legal? He goes... Okay, that's a good corner. Porsche is doing weird stuff. He's going on the outside. Still didn't overtake him. Let me check that again. Click on the inside. Yeah, I mean, okay, what he did was he went to the inside and then he went to the outside again. That's not legal, but the thing is, these are high-speed corners, so you can't really control that. So I'd say this is a warning for the Porsche. It's aggressive, but it's racing. So I wouldn't even give a warning. I would give I would just say keep going. It is of course seeking for danger, but I don't think, in my opinion, that this isn't illegal. I think this is legal, but it is aggressive. It is dangerous. Your heart stops. Let's see, who's at fault? I am the Aston, and I think it's a very unlucky and little netcode, but I don't want to repeat the same incident another time, so tell me your opinion. Let's check it out. It's a long video, 1 minute 23. So he's overtaking at the Noordschleife. Now he's side to side with a Mercedes. What's he doing? Yeah, that's tough. That's really tough. I would say he's on the inside. He is in front a little bit. He's not enough in front to have the position. So if you look at this, the thing is, it looks like the Mercedes is going to the inside. But that's not true. He had... It's tough. The Nordschleife is really... It's not big. But... yeah, he had the space. The Mercedes absolutely got squeezed. But I want to see the POV of the Mercedes, actually. Is there a POV of the Mercedes? He has a POV of himself. But the POV of his is pretty useless. Yeah, as you can see, I mean, he didn't have room. But the thing is, it's Nordschleife. I mean, this doesn't look bad, but it is bad. No, yeah, it's the Aston fault, because he just turned out He just turned to the left out of nowhere. Look. He just turned to the left out of nowhere while braking. Very unlucky in little netcode, but I don't want to repeat the same mistake. Yeah, okay. It's the fault of the Aston Martin, but I can't believe it's netcode. He probably showed that as well. It might be little netcode because what I was saying, there is space between the two, but it's just nothing. Should have given him more space. Hi, I'm the guy in the McLaren. I feel like the Ferrari did an unsafe rejoin, but I also could have given him more space. We'd like to hear your opinion. ACC, let's go. I am curious. Jesus, that's loud. Jesus, that's loud. That's better. Okay, so he's in the McLaren and the Ferrari did an unsafe rejoin. Let's see. Okay, that's a clean overtake. Ferrari just absolutely dives it there. Oh, what was that? Oh, what was that? That just hurts, man. That just hurts to see, man. Oh, what was that? Honestly, okay, what I saw, I don't know what the Ferrari did. He was much quicker in the exit, as you can see. But what is this? I mean, okay, I understand that whenever you are fully on the curb, you want to get back on the track, but he is there. The McLaren is there. He was still side to side, and I know that in ACC you have like that radar where you can see where everyone is around you. And I can't believe that he thought he was in front. So yeah, the Ferrari should have been... he should have lifted a bit. I mean, I understand that when you're racing, you don't want to lift off and lose time. But the straight between Lesmo 1 and Lesmo 2 is almost nothing. So there is not really much straight line speed you lose. Just lift off a bit, get behind him, then have a good exit in Lesmo 2 for the long straight and try to catch up with him. To be just a bit behind in the Ascari, get a good exit and then overtake him. You know, that's what he should have done. But what he did was just straight on, full gas, return, unsafe, and absolutely killed him. Yeah, and that's what you get. So yeah, it's the Ferrari. It's totally the Ferrari. Yeah, it's his mistake. I mean, it's still it's super close. So it is a bit of an unlucky moment, but so I don't want to say the Ferrari is bad, but it was just a better option. And this is the point where we get to advanced racing, to experienced racing, and open lobbies like these. I don't know if this is an open lobby, maybe it's a leak. I don't know. Let's see. Is this my fault? These are, by the way, all very recent moments, so that's funny. Is this my fault? We're looking at a Ferrari at... Is this Long Beach? I believe this is. Yeah, this is the Ferrari challenge. Oh my god. Oh. Jesus Christ. That Ferrari was so innocent, man. That Ferrari was so innocent. Okay, let's recheck that. So the green guy overtook him. And what was he doing? He just absolutely turned in out of nowhere while he was braking. Braking and turning is already a penalty, so that's one thing for sure. Okay, he is turning a bit to the left, so you could say, what is he doing, the POV car? But what he's doing is not that bad. He just turns to the right out of nowhere. But I have to agree that the POV car has been turning a bit too much to the left. As in, he should have been a bit more to the right, to be clean, because he turns into the right a little bit, but not that much. So I do agree that he should have been more at the right, but still, moving on the braking, it's a penalty. And I mean, these two got these two got the biggest punishment of them all. He got away pretty good. If he broke at this point way much more, then he could have actually, avoid the incident. But that was not the case. I say it's still the green guy. I'd say it's still him, but he's also a little bit at fault. That one is you. That one is on you. If you watch the lines on the road, you move left and hit the other car. Yeah, I mean, I agree with both of these. I agree that he shouldn't have turned to the right at that point, but I agree as well that you can't be that much on the left. So I'd say they both get a little penalizing. But at the first place, the green guy is moving on the braking. That's always a penalty. Thoughts? I'm the Camaro. Okay, ACC. Misano. Let's go. The Camaro is... What's he doing? It's a nice pack here. Good train. The Camaro's on the outside. Nice overtake, by the way. Very nice overtake. Gotta say. He earned some credits for these. But I'm afraid what's gonna happen now. Very scared of what's gonna happen now. This is the biggest dive bomb I've seen today. Oh my god. Yeah, that's just... He makes an absolutely class overtake. This is class racing. I have to compliment this. But these are rare. These are really rare. It's so satisfying to look at this. To look at this overtake. Wait, I'm too far. To look at this overtake. It's just 2 in 1. It's just beautiful on the outside. It's lovely. But then, yeah, the Porsche, he's a bad loser. He's a really bad loser. Okay, maybe he's not a bad loser, but this is not a braking point. I know with Misano that you brake around here. You brake around there. Well, he broke. He brakes here. Yeah, that was totally his fault. And the problem is the contact made you absolutely spin. So I feel it for you. But I want to say, the saddest thing of racing is that whenever one guy misses the corner, most of the times he actually is able to keep driving and use you as a wall. He's able to use you as a wall. That's really weird. And that shouldn't be in the sport, but sadly it is. So yeah, that's the tough side of racing. But this is definitely a 20 seconds time penalty for this Porsche, or maybe a 10 seconds. No, it's a 20 seconds in my opinion. If I was a steward, I would give him 20 seconds. Because yeah, look at this. Oh my god. Am I, black, white, red BMW, to blame for this incident, or is it on the car in front? In my opinion, he moved twice on the straight in order to block me. Both of us were still chill with each other afterwards, so no hard feelings after. Let's see, he's the BMW, and this is his opponent. Let's see, he's gonna take the inside. Big defense. Oh yeah, I already see what's wrong here. Oh yeah, okay. I understand that there's no hard feelings, and I understand that you guys have, made a good friendship at all. But I already see what's going wrong here. I'm gonna explain something to you guys. And if I didn't know this, I would have never got my race license or something like that. Okay, so this BMW, just focus on him. What lines he's taking? He's defending the outside. Now he's defending the inside. Fair enough. You can do that. You can defend the inside. That's a good point. That's no problem at all. Now he is going to the outside, as you can see. And the BMW is joining him. So what he's doing, he's going from the outside to the inside to the outside. That is absolutely illegal. That's never. If you do that in real life racing, you get a big time penalty. And yeah, I mean, this one is pretty tough because, oh my god, he's braking here. It's definitely his mistake. That's the problem. First of all, he did the line rule. For everyone who's watching and who's a racing driver, never move your line twice. So if you want to defend the inside or you want to defend the outside, go ahead, but never get back to the line where you previously were, because that is massive illegal. Understood? Thank you. I mean, it should get out of sim racing. So that's that. Yeah, and then you get this crash. Absolutely disappointing, as you can see. Moving to the inside here. And also, your defending should be clear. You should be predictable. That's something I've learned as a racing driver when driving on the real track. You always should be predictable, even though you're racing against the hardest, most difficult, biggest championship you're doing, the most difficult one, the best drivers. You should always drive predictable. So if you're defending the inside, you should be defending the inside clearly. What he's doing is he's just, I'm going, yeah. Oh, you're going that way. Okay, I'm going to join you as well. I'm going to join. Oh yeah, back. Okay, let's go. If you're defending the inside, you're driving here. You're just going to the inside, and you're just going to keep driving forward. You can get a little bit more to the inside. That's okay, just a little bit. But you can't get back to the outside. Then you're just absolutely driving it illegally, and you're not really a respectful driver. Even though you can be a very kind person in overall, you're not driving as a respectful driver. All right, I've watched some nice replays from the Simracing Stewards. I really like this. I think I'm gonna do this more times because this was really nice. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you guys are having a good week, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.